I don't know what this. I don't know what this is telling me.
Let me. Did you go to the right thing?
Oh, it supposedly will just work. Yeah, there's all kinds of like. Oh, those are just warnings.
It was pissed before too. How was it pissed before? Stop pissing off Travis.
I did something wrong. Instance of.
Trends, if you want to say something, throw it into stream chat now, because it's the only place I'll be able to see it. I don't want to stream our Discord. No, Bear does not code. Bear has 3 or 4 mods and hasn't coded a damn one of them. I just type and smash shit and break shit. But we're collectively coming together trying to fix a fuck up of somebody else's. And trying to get Greg to yell at us and tell us how to do this. And XAR doesn't want to be yelled at by Greg, but I told XAR I'm used to getting yelled at by Greg. I'll take it, because I don't think the sun's allowed to come up in the morning if I haven't been yelled at by Greg in the last 12 hours. Crowdsourcing GT5 UDEF. Yeah, pretty much. So, here's the problem. He wrote, how do I see what you wrote, fucker? This?
Click on that.
Okay. So he wrote this. At override bowling thing that you told him to. Where's the return at?
The return's right there.
Oh, the return's there. Okay.
Yeah, because it's in order to this side.
So that's the 4 things you told him to put in, and then Travis didn't like it. Travis said no.
I think it's missing an import that it needs, but I don't know what that is at the moment.
And none of this means anything to me.
iFluid. Yeah, there's no import for iFluid container items, so I'm guessing it doesn't know what that means.
Okay. Greg didn't put an iFluid container in.
No. You have to like tell it. You have to tell this file to go load that from somewhere else, and that's the import statement.
I looked at GitHub before you did the change, and it was already yelling at you for something else. Let me get the proper name of the fluid container thingy. Travis just doesn't like me, I think. But to be fair, who does? While he's doing that, let's look at these other ones. So, fix Lapatron recipe. Says review required. That just means one of us has to do it?
Yes.
Okay. And merge is blocked. Merge can be performed automatically with one approved review. But Travis checked it and it's okay.
Yes.
So
what was the last time that might just be the last time Travis was successful, if Greg's saying that it's broken at the moment.
Well, there is one other check that says it's broken,
That
which
was
is
9.
the chemical formula one. This came in before yours.
Yeah. So
So
all
is
the
this
rest, all of
breaking
these
it?
did. No, because it's not merged. I can't break it.
Okay. Do I just put a message down here to tell Ethrin about the Travis thing?
No, he should be taking care of it if he wants to commit merged.
This is something he took out of, or they took out. I don't know if Ethrin's a new or check. It's coding, not cooking, and not cooling. What the fuck, Shadow? Most of the stuff in Travis so far just looks like warnings, not errors. Okay.
Yeah, so if you go click, well, not on this one, on mine.
Go back to yours. Okay. Continuous integration.
You can click on the details there.
Okay.
And then you can go to the bottom of this output. Just hit the control end and go to the bottom of the page.
Do that.
Because there's a lot of warnings.
I don't know where end is on my keyboard.
Next to the beginning.
Shut up.
Okay, so you scroll up just a little bit from here. The last one is actually an error, and it's complaining about the instance of call, which is why I think it doesn't know what the container is.
Well, Greg just put in there net.minecraftforge.fluids.ifluid container item.
Thank you. So if I add that import, that should be what's missing.
I forgot to mention you need to import shit, but replacing the iFluid container thing with the line above should do it. And hopefully Greg knows how to do the Gradle build thing. I think this got changed back to not use his GT6 one though. I think this got moved back to the old one, and the old one just got fixed. I'm not sure though. Dire around right now. Don't look at my screen, fuckers.
Don't look at my screen now.
Don't look at my screen, fuckers. I'm bringing up Discord and I'm showing all of my desktop. Why am I doing this in general? And
Naked ping.
why the fuck am I doing it over there? I want him over here. Why do I do things in the places I do things? I don't know why I do things in the places. Crazy, let me know if he fucking answers me. The N key is right above the arrow. No, it isn't. I got a fucked up keyboard. My keyboard has end. Where the fuck is it? Insert
Where
delete.
did you even put it?
In GT5 Dev. My arrow keys are up underneath my right shift key. I've got a really compact keyboard. If I had a normal white keyboard that had the N key and those little 6 up there, yeah, I'd know where it was. I don't know where shit is on this keyboard. I know it's one of these up here above my number stuff, but I can't read the damn things. It's too dark. Oh, there's home and page up and page down. So end is above the slash on the number pad. Okay. Oh, so shift plus number 1 won't do it either. Hell, I don't know. Can you do that? That took me to the bottom of the page. I didn't know you could do that. Remember, I only use a keyboard because I have to. I hate keyboards. I only know where like 4 keys are. That's A, S, D, and W. That's all I need to move around with. Screw the rest of them. You know what annoys me when I can't see what you're doing because I don't know what.
I'm editing the commit. It'll be up in a minute.
Okay. Hey, look, it says assignees. I can start assigning people and shit. Put XAR on all jobs.
Not sure he's gonna like that.
I'm not sure he's gonna give a shit.
I'll just ignore it.
Like he does me every day.
Yes.
Say -4. -4.
Oh, that's lines added and removed.
Oh yeah, because they were taking out the red ones mean they're removed, the green ones added.
Yup.
Mod handler add shapeless crafting recipe. Yeah, this is taking out the one where it uses the 1 part a lapis stick and a exquisite sapphire because that was way too. It was stupid to have. Let me load up GT5 real quick and I'll show you what this is supposed to be doing. I'll understand it better if I look at it in the game. I don't understand things when I look at it being typed.
Okay. There's a new revision. Travis is probably testing it.
Travis has to say now. Some checks haven't completed yet. 2 pennies. Do I have to refresh for this to tell me, or will it automatically pop in?
Will tell you because you already see the new commit. So you see how there's that blue plus?
Mm-hmm.
The thing below it is the commit that I just added.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying this thing where it says some checks haven't
some
completed.
checks have not been completed yet because they're running now.
Turn green or red automatically?
Yeah, when it's done. Sorry, I was listening to both versions of you talk and I was talking over you.
Yeah, stop listening to me talk in stereo. It doesn't work well. Okay, yes, I know where the E button is, but the problem is that some of the games I play uses E and some of the games I use uses tab, and it confuses the shit out of me because I'll play 7 Days to Die and hit E to try to freaking get into my inventory. It pisses me off.
No, the answer is no. You don't know how to open your inventory. That's why it's full of shit.
That's actually probably a good reason. We're going to do GT Classic as soon as we get done with this shit. So you know.
Mm.
The way I implemented it does not take account of regular buckets and normal non-universal fluids. Wait a minute. Non-universal? Because the only thing we use in GT5 is regular fluid cells. That's the only thing we want in there is fluid cells, not universal fluid cells. Greg was an asshole in this version. Didn't put multiple tanks in the machines. Got to be in GT6 for that. Can't drag crazy to GT6.
Just upgrade from GT5 to GT6.
Won't
And
work.
drag crazy along, kicking and screaming,
Like I said, it won't work.
clinging on to her GT5 machines.
You know
Crazy is
why I
addicted to
like
GT5.
5 better than 6?
No Crucible.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Greg takes out that motherfucking Crucible. I'd play GT6.
I mean, just wait until the world is past Crucible, and then you don't have to use it. You just use the smelter.
Technically, in our factory, we're past it. Okay. So the one I was looking at is this. Because they added
I'd
this
play
recipe,
GT6.
those two recipes, but then for some reason they added these shapeless ones that use an exquisite, a capacitor, and a rod. And a capacitor is very simple to make. Do it in MV. You get 2 for aluminum and plastic. And that's nowhere near needing a circuit. An advanced circuit is way harder than that. So it makes no sense. And, look, this uses good circuits. Why would you ever do this recipe if you can just do this recipe? It makes no sense to me. So that was to take this out of here. I really hope it at least prevents all items that aren't universal cells. That way I know it fucking works in the first place. Okay. Because what we're trying to do is the other thing. But let's go back and see if it fixed it. It still says it's... Travis is still checking. Travis going to be done checking.
Slow sometimes. I mean, it is compiling Java.
Oh, Travis, make him work faster. Crazy, when are you making the damn mufflers for those hammers? Fuck, those things are noisy. Since it will take a while for GT5 BDA to be done, I will go take a... Okay. That'll work. This fix that Greg is trying to help us with is literally for this setup right here. Because it annoys the piss out of me that when the stuff comes out of here and it goes down to this tank down here, let me get down there, that my dust goes in it. Right here. My dust keeps showing up in here and it's supposed to only be these. That's what we're trying to fix. How is that outputting? Oh, that's inputting. Never mind. That's why I have the output that way. We really need to put a couple more furnaces in here.
No, wait, don't. It's fine the way it is.
It's slow.
It
Look,
runs passively. uploaded.
It's cheaty as fuck. Why do you want it to go faster?
It's not cheaty. That's not cheating. It's using all GregTech machines. If it uses all GregTech machines, it can't be cheaty. It's designed to work that way. Cheaty is if I use the Railcraft walls and just craft my stone into walls and be done with it. That's cheaty as shit. Does that mean if a dupe bug just uses GregTech mods, it's not cheating? Shut up, Trents.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, this is implemented in the mod on purpose. Can't hear the... I can't make a porpoise sound. I can't sound like a dolphin. Yeah, that. But it was coded so that cobble can be turned into gravel. Gravel can be turned into sand. Sand can be turned into glass. Glass can be turned into glass dust. Glass dust can be centrifuged into silicon dioxide. And silicon dioxide can be electrolyzed into silicon and oxygen. And silicon can be recycled. How's that cheaty?
Wait. We should
What?
recycle the oxygen.
No, you cannot put fluids into a recycler.
You need a fluid recycler.
Okay, add that as an issue that we need a fluid recycler.
But it should never accept water.
Okay, go add a
Then
fucking thing.
Then we can recycle hydrogen and oxygen from splitting water. There you go. One machine.
From splitting water. Which we need to look at GT6's code for doing making methane, because we really need to fix wherever they fucked up making methane from carbon and nitrogen. It's not a dupe bug. I am not duplicating nothing. They're just calling me a cheater for using this Cobbleworks to make scrap. They're saying that you did not intend this to work. Because I'm turning cobblestone into scrap boxes for replication. See, Greg can tell him that it's right.
Okay.
Most people would have never thought of that, though.
Net helped me with it because I was just going to do sand into the electrolyzer. And somehow, I don't know if this is good job, you wasted a lot of time for something you can do easier with actual garbage. Yeah, we're going to do garbage too, but this is to get rid of our cobblestone garbage. Somehow in here, I don't know who did it, but you can do sand in an electrolyzer is 8 sand to 1 silicon dioxide. And then that 1 silicon dioxide, you need 3 of them to make 1 silicon, which is correct. But if you take that sand and you cook it first into glass, and then you hammer that into glass dust, the hammer, we'll use a pulverizer, glass dust, then you can centrifuge the glass dust to 1 silicon dioxide. So instead of 8 sand to 1 silicon dioxide, it's 1 sand to 1 silicon dioxide just by cooking it and macerating it in between. And then you only use 1 electrolyzer instead of 2 electrolyzers. You use a centrifusion electrolyzer. So I don't know who did this, but somebody added this, and Net, being the cheaty McGee he is, found it. Now there is something else that Greg didn't realize, and that was that you can also, I should mark sand and silicon dioxide as unrecyclable and glass too. That's fine. I use the silicon itself as my recyclable. I don't think you can recycle sand directly. If I could, I wouldn't need all this shit.
No,
okay, so we can find out. That's easy to do. I got a hopper in my bag. All we gotta, because all you gotta do to find out.
Silicon dioxide, though.
I probably can. So let's take half of this, put it in here, and it will not go in there. Sand is not recyclable. And I don't think glass is recyclable either. Stop outputting for a second.
Or not, no.
And we'll try the sand in there, or the glass in there. That is not recyclable. And then try the glass dust. Alright, glass dust. Glass dust is not recyclable. And dioxide is recyclable, so I don't have to make it into silicon. I could cut out the electrolyzer. Alright, so you said the commit was done, so what do we got to do to this? I just got to review it.
It needs to be reviewed and eventually merged. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and set up a build. Although it says, the Travis thing says that it built it. I wonder if it saves the artifact.
Like I said, there's Gradle built into here somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's using Gradle to do the chat, so it's maybe working. But I don't know how to make it give me the build. I don't know if it saves the build.
I thought we could do. Where is it? Right here's the build.bat and the build.gradle. Can you use those?
That's hilarious.
Well, it says build.bat.
Yeah.
But the build.gradle is what we need, right?
I mean, it's there. I just don't know how to use it because I'm not a Java person.
DBP fixed the build shit 6 months ago.
Build that.
Which this should be using Greg's 6 stuff. There's the Gradle W, which when I did a build for mine, I had to put in Gradle W in a command prompt. I just don't know how to do it here.
Yeah, I just need to set up a build routine. Gradle wrapper, I shouldn't need any of that.
How do we do it with the other PRs? I know we can't do the PR for the chemical thing because it didn't like that, but
I can just add something like the Travis to actually save the build.
Okay, because I want to test all of these. I know we can't do this one.
Or do you want to test them individually?
Oh, I want to build I'll back up the world. I want to build with all of them in it.
Yes, so all at once,
Yeah.
not each individually.
Okay, so since we've got the eye thing ready to be tested, Greg, you know how to fix the render issue? You need to see the crash report for the render issue again. Make an issue for a fluid recycler. No, you didn't. I'll add it so we don't forget. Recycler. And we're going to put water not allowed. Mental goods only and scrap based on. Can't really do it based on the atomic number. Would have to be on scale of ability.
He's using math to give you the two things in 6, so we'll just do math.
All right, Trins, can you tell us how the thing's fucked up? Greg wants to test you, I guess. He doesn't like GT5. You don't like GT5. Where is issues? This one. This is the thing. It's only a client-side crash. It didn't crash the Java Lang array index out of bound exception 13. And it's at this right here. So if I copy that and I go to this, how the hell would you go away? How do I search this for something? Paste? It didn't like that. That's not how you do it. In here. Can I do that here? I can't find it there either. That's asking me of what when I said I wanted a .NET. Thank you for answering that, crazy. Where in the fuck is this thing at? Edge, help me.
You just automatically knew I was answering that for you?
I seen you typing, so I figured so, yeah.
You are spoiled.
Mm-hmm. I am rotten to the fucking core. Damn straight. Well, I can't find that, so that didn't do me any good. Still trying to figure out why Fastcraft is in here. Because DVP keeps thinking Fastcraft is what's crashing. And I think it's only because the thing is in there. What are you laughing about, woman?
Greg says, sure. Crazy says Bear is spoiled. What are you saying, Greg? Are you saying that I'm spoiled?
You're spoiled rotten too.
Pot, sea kettle.
Pretty much.
I know I'm spoiled. But girls are always spoiled.
All right, XAR, how do I find this thing? I can't find this at E99 Tank Basic Get Texture.
Because it's not directly on that class, and also you're on the wrong file at the moment.
How the fuck do I find the right file?
Hit T.
Okay.
Type E99.
Yeah.
So you want the tank one.
Drain. Yeah, we got to fix that drain too, by the way. But that's a non-major thing. Okay, so here.
Okay, so this is the file that starts that. Now the method in question is on this file. So what was the method?
Hold on, let me get out of the game so that damn recycler will stop annoying me. Okay, what was the method?
Yeah, so what was the full thing that we're looking for? Okay, so we want tank basic, so we're in the tank basic file, so get texture. So I don't think get texture is implemented on this class. Not directly anyway, so it's probably from one of the things that's extending. So you'll have to follow it until you find where get textures implement.
Okay, get textures right there.
Where do you see get texture at?
So Control F and type get texture.
It's this line right below the line you were on, doofus.
That's bookmark. Let's get enum textures.
No, there's a iTexture get texture override.
Yeah, right here. GregTech.API interface.iTexture.
Look at line 31.
Get render texture. What you talking about? Oh, that's 7. You said 31? Public iTexture, get texture, Greg. File entity. So do I need to go to this?
Well, I mean, we can look at this. This is doing something. I don't know what this is doing.
Oh, damn, they are all so stupid. Yes, when it comes to Java, we are all very stupid. I'll throw us all under the bus. It's okay. Give me a link to that. To this right here that I'm at?
A link to that.
There you go. I probably should have gave it to him in fucking IRC. Let me throw it at him over.
You can probably follow that.
I'm giving it to him over there. It'll be easier. Fluid display on the GUI. Meta title entity.
Okay, so it builds a texture from tier, some color index, render texture, some type out. I have no idea what that means. Another reference to storage stuff, M tier color index. fuel.
Greg thought you were at the basic tank.
Oh, I can go back to that.
Oh, why weren't you in basic tank?
Oh, I clicked on the thing.
Yeah.
Because Bear
Oh
always
my god.
clicks
click
buttons. I like clicky buttons.
Yeah.
Bear like clicky buttons. I find button, I click it. Okay, I'm
Gosh,
back in the
Bear.
tank. That's why I
Trying to
can't.
follow along here.
I'm like the dogs in Up. I see a squirrel and I get distracted. Dan, you are not being a dick if you're trying to help because I know nothing about coding.
No, he does not.
Do you think Bear knows what an array looks like? No, Bear just got explained the other day what an array is and still is confused. XAR just explained to me what a string, an array, and something else was, and I still don't get it.
This Bear's a doofus.
Oh, Bear's got Dane Bramage. A string is a list of things, and an array is a big list of things. That's what I got out of the whole conversation. I think a string is like in an order, an array is not something. I don't know.
You don't know.
I really don't. Why Bear does not do coding? I like to try to act like I'm learning, but I really don't think any of this is sticking. If y'all could just import some boobs in here, like start putting dots in between these parentheses, that might help. Brain might be able to focus a little better.
Okay, so we're going to code these 3 sets of boobs into these 4 sets of boobs.
Yeah, that would help. I could work with that.
What the heck did... Holy shit.
I
What
have
the
no
heck?
idea what E99 did.
A string is like a name, Bear.
Okay.
If you see the word boobs, it's a string.
Okay. I don't want to see the name. I want to see the picture of the name.
So you know how there is 16 colors?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Next.
Yeah, I got their 16 colors. Why does this not? Why can this not pick out one of them? The one in Crazy's hand, to be
The array
precise.
only has 3 slots for those 16 colors.
Why is there only 3 slots for those 16 colors? That's not going to fit.
So do you need to change it to 16?
Where's the array at, and how do I change it to have more
Because the
slots?
array isn't made for fucking color.
So how do I block it from taking color? Because I'm perfectly fine with that too.
No,
If we can't
want
paint
to
it,
take color, damn it.
I just don't want it to crash at this point. If we do something
Yeah.
stupid like touching it again. So if we can block it from taking paint or allow it to take paint, whatever's easier, I'm down with it.
We want all the colors.
No, we don't want all the colors.
Crazy can go crazy painting shit.
Just remove the override for messing with the textures.
You see a color index plus 1. We place all of those with 0.
color index plus. So if I take a color index plus 1, I copy that, I hit Control F, Control F, I paste that in there, and it says right there is a color index plus 1, and I replace that with 0.
That one was 0.
Can I actually type it right here, or it won't let me do it? Why won't it let me do it?
You gotta open the file, probably.
I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh,
There's
I
only
see what
one
you're
color
talking
index
about.
plus 1.
Both of them. Apparently, there's 2. Oh, there. He says there is an edit button. Can we try it? It's the pencil up top.
Yes,
Oh,
if you know how to do it, do
been
it.
yelling at you for minutes. Hit the edit button.
Okay.
Okay, scroll down. It's now editable.
Hit
Place
this.
that.
Do that. Then do that to that. It didn't do it.
Because you didn't click edit.
I hit the pencil she told me to hit.
It didn't load the editor.
I didn't load the editor. You must be on a branch to make or propose changes.
Change that back to master.
It did that thing again. I'm supposed to be on main. So now I hit the button. And now I do the Control F thing. And I do the pasty thing. And then I change that to 0. Then I put fix painting render crash. But changed
So
that
not the one thing to 0, the whole thing in the arrays.
Huh? He said find any of those and change it. I did that. Both of them.
0.
Where the fuck does he see another one?
Scroll to the end of the line.
Oh, it does say there's 2. Shit. That's the one I did there. There isn't another one.
The line that you just edited wraps. Scrolls past the right edge of the screen.
Oh, okay. So I need to change this 0 2. Gotcha. Okay. So now commit change.
You should have done it as a pull request. Bad bear, bad.
What did Bear do now?
You just merged that straight to master without testing.
Well, it's already broke. Who gives a shit? Can it be more broke than it already is? I trust Greg more than I do E99. Alright, so now we just need to figure out how to do the build thing. And XAR had to take off, so... Greg, how do I build in GitHub?
XAR will be right back.
Yeah, I seen he said be right back. And I can download a zip, but that ain't gonna do me any good. Think. Create a new release. Tag or create a new tag on publish. See if this works. Title is one. Publish release. Okay. Did it do anything?
I don't know. Where would it go?
I don't know. Initial release is here.
But
That
it's
was
not.
yeah, the one I just did is not there. I have no idea what I just did. I did something. Yeah, Junior, I think it's getting pissy outside. Yeah, download the zip and do Gradle W build. And then Greg says no. Just push to master or something Travis should pick up after that. Merge or something. Okay, so we have these pull requests here. Which mine isn't a pull request. Mine is straight into the fucking thing. But I need to review these and do the thing. Branch is out of date with the base branch. Merge the latest changes to main into this branch. Update that one. Block needs a review. Pending. Where's Trins' ass at?
Review it. Laugh out loud.
Said that.
Greg.
Well, I wanted to do the merge and blocking thing. I'm waiting for Travis to spit something the fuck out. And
Where
review
do you
it.
see the Travis shit? Under
Right here.
pull request?
Yeah, you gotta go into pull request.
And then what?
Go into, I'm looking at only allow fluid containers in tanks. Number 109. That's the one I'm looking at currently.
Oh, okay.
And it says here some checks haven't completed yet. 2 pending checks. I'm letting them get done. And I will review it. I'm not real sure what my reviewing is going to do, but we're going to review it. Travis is just a little slow.
Review it like one of your French games.
I don't play French games. I don't play ooh la la games. Plays ooh la la games. I don't think this bitch is getting done.
It's saying review is required. So you gotta
Yes.
add your review.
But I'm waiting on the Travis to get done checking.
It took like 5 minutes last time.
It said the merge was blocked because you didn't do this in main, so I changed it.
Oh, good.
And it says here merge pull request. You can also open the GitHub desktop. Command line instructions. Your browser isn't reviewing anything. There's not a X of the circle on the top left. It is reviewing. We did before. I just keep doing this to make sure it's refreshed. I don't know if it's actually going to show up. That's doing that. Let's go. Now your thing has an X. Why does your thing have an X?
Because it's not reviewed.
Yeah, but the Lapatron's isn't reviewed and it's got a check mark. Oh, because it doesn't have the...
It's not ready to
Okay.
merge yet because you got checks running again.
Okay, see, this one here says the same thing.
What did you do?
This right here. You watching the stream?
Yes.
It says right here, this branch is out of date with the branch thing. Update branch.
Yes.
And I hit that.
Because you.
That's what I did to yours.
Because you directly merged. Because you shouldn't have done that.
So I'm the one that caused all this shit.
Yes. So now it has to retest it on the current master, and if it fails, which I think it just said they passed.
You're blaming me for all this.
No, they're still running. I don't know what you're looking at because that's like an old version of the page.
I just need to hit update branch on all of these because I fucked it up.
You gotta rebase them all.
Okay. Hitting the thing to redo them all. Run. Date this one. Boy, am I glad I just pushed directly to master. See, I push directly to master, I get yelled at. Something's wrong with this one, I don't know what it is. Go ahead and update it anyways. Travis didn't like that one, so Ethra needs to fix that one. Merge dev into test to create a build for Bear with current. Okay, this is the thing that... This is where he did our test build. Can you make heads or tail out of this thing? No, wait a minute. This is the old one. No, this is the right one. Yeah, this is where Dyer did all the things. So I don't know nothing about what to do with that one. I ain't touching Dyer's stuff. Third GT configs. That's not even touched, so... Wait a minute. This was made by Liegros? That uses instead. Station. Not yet, it would not merge without carefully heavy. Okay, so I'm not touching that one either because I don't know what the fuck to do. Yours is still being checked. Add review. Changes. Do I commit or do I approve?
You need to approve or comment. You can comment.
Oh, that's comment. I can't read. Fuck off. Alright. I approved yours. Fuck Travis. We know it's just the fixing of the thing Bear fucked up. It's okay before that.
Well, that's actually important because if it fails, it will tell us that
Travis
you fucked something
finished.
up.
What did Travis say?
All checks have passed.
See? Got this. We're good. Travis likes us now.
Now it says merge pull request.
Do we want to merge or can we build without merging? That one, that one, that one.
Be right back.
Yep. Alright, so they've all been approved. Still doing their checky things. I don't know what to do with these. Not touching them. This one, something's wrong. Said they haven't tested it yet. Travis is bitching, yeah. Liking this one, so. Apparently it's part 2 that's Travis isn't liking. No new line at the end of file. So one extra bracket is the problem?
That's a line ending update. That is not a real change. That's a white space change.
Oh. I don't know what Travis is not liking about
The commit failed. You have to go into the details of that and ask it why it's failed. Well, I mean, it's running right now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, see, this right here is what we need. The Cradle W thing. I kind of remember doing that when I made my mods. Kind of, sort of. Not really.
Thank you, Dan.
Got a new meme in general. I'm scared.
Oh gosh.
You added change of Bear likes. Bear 99 approved these changes. Bear don't approve shit.
You literally just did.
Because you make me do this pull request shit instead of just doing it like I do it. Just shove it in there where it belongs.
Except when it don't fit.
Just need a little more lube then.
That is not the correct answer.
That's not the correct answer. If it don't fit, you just get a little more lube. Okay, how the fuck am I in Travis? How do I get back to the regular GitHub thing?
You have to click the arrow because it's going to keep you on this page.
Stuck in Travis. Get me out of Travis. Travis, go away. It won't go. Stuck in Travis. That one. Aha, I got out of Travis. Someone asks you if you like something they change, just reply with a picture. Do I ever fucking somebody's changes? That one's green. That one's green. These are still doing. Why are these things so slow? Have you figured out how to do the Gradle build thing yet?
No.
Are you trying to figure it out?
Yeah. Maybe.
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 Administrator, you may still merge this pull request. Why does it say the branch is out of date again? I already did that.
Don't worry about it. I just merged.
Oh, okay.
You've got out of date master turned on, and it's going to keep saying that until I turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Which I should just probably turn off.
Okay.
Require branch to be up to date before merge.
What needs to be who?
I'm turning it off.
Oh, okay. You're taking away my clicky buttons?
If you go into that commit now, it shouldn't say that.
I don't say it. Now it says merge pull request.
Yep.
So I'm supposed to merge these? Button. Aha, pushy buttons. Alright, I merged that one. Merged that one. Why is this one back in here? One's already merged. Go away.
Merged. I don't know why it's still in your view. Refresh that page that you keep going back to. Click
Okay, this one needs to be merged. Merge. Confirm. Okay. Engine one. We wait to do this one until we can test it. Well, the problem is, the only way we ever found that we could fuck it up was by blowing one up. And I'm not blowing one up just to test if it works.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. That's not the light thing. This is your issue with the diesel engine not building at the right, because of air.
Yeah.
It having the wrong air. So you need to test this one. This is supposed to be, but why is this only for the diesel engine? This needs to be put into the other ones, doesn't it?
Potentially. I'd have to look at what the change is. So don't merge it.
Okay, we'll leave that one for later and we'll check that one out. Because that's the changing where the air block has a. Remember when I blew up the steam turbine? God, I blew up a lot of steam turbines. Remember when I blew up the steam turbine on 8 and we tried to rebuild it over top of where we blew it up and it wouldn't form?
Yes,
and
it wasn't because of the air.
Oh, it wasn't because of the air?
Don't you remember what the problem was?
I thought you said it had an air block that had a tag on it.
Yeah, but that wasn't the problem.
Oh. I don't remember what the problem was. I just remember the air. You telling me about the air
some
thing.
Idiot put a muffler where the dynamo was supposed to be.
Well, that guy's an idiot. But this is supposed to fix that air having a tag on it thing for the diesel engine. Because they're claiming that your light that you use from Galaxy Space or from Galacticraft, that those and other light mods that light up more than the normal area adds a tag to the air block, and then the diesel engine doesn't see that that's an air block because it was looking for a specific air block, not an air block with a tag on it.
Wait, that's the problem of why I couldn't make that machine in that one location, and
That's
moving it over.
That's what they're saying the issue is, yes.
Oh shit.
That's what they're telling me.
Okay. That would make sense because I had that light probably real close to that.
So we need to check that out, and you need to. And Zycor creative testing is for XAR, not for Bear. Bear don't do creative. Creative's for pussies. And hi, Dedra Porter.
Thanks for calling me a pussy, asshole.
Oh, nice reading between the lines there, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm not your G, homie. Oh, that fucker was still funny. Well, fuck you call me a G. I ain't no gangsta bitch. But he don't even know what G means.
No, he doesn't.
Alright, so I think we got this done. Now you just gotta figure out how to do the build. Then I can go poke at things. Treads! Do you know how Gradle works?
Probably. He's just not going to tell us because he refuses to do anything on 5.
Well, he just got back. I didn't know he was gone. Treads, how do we do a Gradle build from GitHub? Tell us all your wily ways. He's a robot that knows how to press buttons. Yes, I am. Why the fuck is Junior talking about peacock's asses? God, I've got to get a muffler for that kid. He'll never shut up. Meanwhile, I'm doing tons of captchas while waiting for Bear to be done with this shit. What the fuck's a captchas?
The verification for if you're a robot, which is why I asked if Greg was a robot.
Oh, I thought he was playing Pokemon. Gotta catch them all? Thought he was capturing. But you are a robot. How do you pass those? By marking cars as bicycles. I hate those stupid pick all the car things. I have no clue. I only know how to do Git Fin, a local repo, and even though then Forge Gradle is a bitch. Oh. Is Overmind home yet? Can I yell at Overmind? Dyer's still not answering either. Because Overmind built this damn Gradle, he should know how to do it. I have no idea how to do it. But we got the changes done, so if you guys want, we can end this shit, and I can actually go to GTC. Have loaded up. Gotta do that. Go into GTC and start building on a thingy thingy. Overmind Bear wants to yell at you. I don't want to yell at Overmind. Overmind doesn't yell at me. Overmind's really patient with Bear. Unlike Greg, Overmind is very patient with the fact that Bear's an idiot and can't fucking push the right buttons right. And no wonder the stream was lagging earlier. I'm still streaming to Discord. Why am I still streaming to Discord? Stop streaming to
'Cause
Discord.
you got several people watching.
You guys can watch the regular stream. Fuck, man. Oh, hey, Net's invoicing the other thing. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Net!
Why?
Net! I want a .net. Can I .net?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Take a marker, poke you on the forehead. That's .netting.
No, you may not do that.
Crazy said something about a website having .net. That's the only thing that popped in my head was, ooh, I can .net. Give me a marker. It was funny though.
If you say so.
All right, I'm going back to try to. Do you know Java? Do you know how to make GitHub do a pull request? Or how to make GitHub do a build for Java?
No.
Damn it.
I don't do anything. The most I do is PowerShell. I have not done anything with Java.
I didn't think you liked Java either. All right, we're trying to figure out.
I'm not a programmer.
All right.
Just say no.
I'm trying, damn it. I'm trying everywhere I can to get this damn thing
for
pulled.
somebody to do this for him without actually figuring out how to do the work himself.
Don't know how to do the work myself. All right.
Give me a little bit, and I'll give you a bill. Just go play the other game.
Okay, I'll go do the other game.
Stop harassing Net. Jesus.
But I want a .net.
No.
That won't let me. Have fun with Vintage Story, man. We're going to go do some GTC. Alright, so stream ending. Be back in 5 minutes.